Oh hi guys, I thought I would do this right now. I was gonna put the tablet in the water. I guess let's go ahead and start with the review and we'll do this later. Guys, this is gonna be the Sony Xperia Z2 waterproof tablet with Verizon wireless. Alright guys, let's go ahead and first I'll take a look at the tablet and I'll show you quick what comes in the box. We have a front facing camera right there. On top of the tablet we get access to the IR blaster microphone, USB port right here, SIM card and micro SD card port. You can actually open this right here, and same thing for the access to the SIM card and the micro SD card port. Now looking at the sides of the tablet, we have the power button right there. Looks actually pretty nice with that aluminum brush finish. This one right here is the volume rocker. On the other side we don't have anything. On the bottom of the tablet we get this connector, and this is for a Bluetooth keyboard that you can get as an accessory to use this tablet as kind of like a laptop. And then right here in the left corner on the bottom we see the access to the 3.5mm audio jack. On top of the tablet, on the back of the tablet we get access to a 8.1 megapixel rear camera. As you guys can see, we don't have any flash. The tablet also supports NFC technology. We get the Verizon logo on the back since this is the 4G version. As far as the finish on the back, it's actually rubberized. It does help a lot to give you good grip. However, it attracts fingerprints and also the oil from your hands. So that's not attractive at all, but at least it feels good and it gives you good grip. So that's basically the look at the tablet. As you guys can see, it's really thin. This is the thinnest tablet I think in the world. I believe this is just a little over 6mm thick. Really light. And as you guys can see, there is this aluminum brush ring that goes all the way around the tablet. So it looks super nice. As far as what comes in the box, we don't really get anything, other than the instructions and all that. This is how the connector for the charger looks like, and this is the cable. So it looks like it's a pretty decent length cable. Of course, instructions and all that. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and start looking at the benchmarking scores and start with the full review. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the specs of this tablet. So as far as the weight, like I said, this is extremely light, and I'm pretty sure this is the lightest tablet ever. It's 439 grams or 15.49 ounces. The tablet is waterproof. You can go up to 1 meter in the water for 30 minutes. As far as the screen resolution, like I said, we have a 10.1 inch screen size, 224 ppi or pixel density, with a resolution of 1200 by 1920. So that's a pretty good screen resolution. As far as the memory, like I said, it supports a micro SD card up to 64 gigabytes right here, 16 gigabyte of internal storage, 3 gig of RAM. It also supports a micro USB 2.0, as I show you right here on top. The front facing camera is a 2.2 megapixel front facing camera that can shoot video in 1080p at 30 frames per second. Operating system is an Android 4.4.2 KitKat, and the processor is a 2.3 GHz quad-core processor Adreno 330. So this is a lot of power for this tablet right here. And as far as battery life, it comes with a 6000 milliamp battery, so that should be plenty of battery right there. They are estimating about 13 hours of continuous usage. So let's go ahead and start with quadrant test. Here's the score for the Antutu benchmark, 33,247 points. Again, just to give you guys an idea, here's the Note 3 with 36,396, so they're about right there. Let's take a look now at the interface that we have here. So on the main screen, we have the back, home, and recent applications buttons. They're actually built on the screen. We have 4 screens. This is the main screen, and then we get 1 to the right, and then 2 more screens to the left. Right here is the access to the app drawer. It doesn't offer tabs between apps and widgets, so right there you can do a couple of customizations. You can look at alphabetical order, most used, installed. You get access to the Play Store, Sony Select. You can uninstall and search for apps right there. Back to the main screen. Right here you can swipe down and get access to the quick settings, and then from this point you can also click on the main settings of the tablet and go here and look at the settings. So let's take a look at a couple of the settings right here. Now if we hard press right here the recent applications, it's going to give you access to all the apps that you have open in the background. You can clear all the apps from here. You can also get this access to this quick menu right here. These are all different options. So the first one, it's gonna allow you to this is the control remote for the IR blaster. Basically what that does is gonna allow you to have applications on top of anything else that you're looking at. There is that one. There is the browser, so you can keep this on top of anything else that you're looking at, and of course you can resize this. We also have access to a timer. The next one is the calculator, and the next one is screen capture. And basically, you know, you can be looking at anything on the screen, tap right here, take a screen capture, and then from this point you can save it. You can share it either by email, Facebook, or whatever you want. Alright guys, let's take a look at the camera interface. Here's the access to the camera. And the interface is actually very simple. We get right here the shutter for taking pictures, recording video right there. There's no option for pause, so you can basically start recording and stop the recording right there. And then right here we get some filters. Also here's the access to the gallery, or to look at the last picture or the last video that you took. Right here is the access to the front-facing camera. Right here in the corner we get access to the settings. You can change the aspect ratio. You can do self-timer, smile shutter, preview, and then under video you can also change a couple of things right there, and then you get the last one, which are the main settings. So pretty simple interface. I'm gonna include a couple of sample of pictures and video at the end of this review, guys. Now we're taking a look now at Google Maps, and one of the advantages of having this tablet with the 4G connectivity is that, you know, you can take this with you anywhere and have internet access. But it will be nice, you know, to look at the maps and navigation this 10-inch screen size. So let's see if we can do some navigation here, and let me show you guys here the map in the satellite mode. It looks actually super cool. And because of the high definition screen, everything looks really clear. And as you guys can see, you can move around really easy with this tablet with a quad-core processor. So let's see if we can navigate somewhere here. Actually, let's see if we can go to Miami, Florida. And let me see if I can turn off the volume. It's all the way up.
Head east on Comstock Avenue towards South 35th Street.
And there you have it, guys. It works really, really cool. And look at how clear the picture looks like. So you can really take advantage of this tablet with the 4G connectivity if you are in the car and then you want to use the Google Maps for directions and all that. Now we're going to take a look at the Game Motor Combat 5, and I'm going to turn up the volume all the way up so you guys can see, you guys can hear the volume, but also look at the performance of this tablet playing this high graphic game. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look here at Google Chrome and the browsing experience. I have a couple of tabs open here. Browsing works pretty good, no issues at all, really quick. Zoom in and zoom out, very responsive. When it comes to the text, it looks very clear because of the high definition and pixel density. And let's see if we can open another page here. Taking a look at Best Buy here. And let's do one more and see if we can do the voice search. Walmart.com. Let's try this again. Walmart.com. And there it is. So there you have it, guys, Google Chrome. The tablet also offers the Walkman application, and as you guys can see here on the side, it offers you different categories: artists, albums, songs, playlists, new releases. It also comes with the Office suite. So with the Office Suite 7, you're going to be able to edit, create, or open Word documents, Excel, PDF. So just to give you guys an idea how Excel looks like, that's how it looks like. They also offer the application called Sketch. Basically, this is kind of like a notepad or memo pad, and you can, just right here, you can do portrait on landscape. And then you can just write right there. You can change the color, you can change the pen style. Of course, you can save it and then you can share it. They also offer Xperia Launch. You're gonna get different titles and categories right here. And let's give it a try here at Google search. What's the weather like in Italy?
It's 78 degrees and clear in Rome.
Who is the president of France?
Francois Holland. According to InfoPlace, Francois Holland is the...
And guys, they also offer the application PlayStation. I'm not very familiar with this because I'm not a gamer, but it looks here like you can create a profile or sign into your profile, and then you're gonna be able to connect to the PS4 and probably play games with people from the tablet. This is just to give you guys a quick look here at the IR Blaster application to control the TV and the cable box. And basically you just need to follow the steps here to add a device. You can select the type of device right here, whether it's a TV, cable TV, satellite, the VCR, DVR, etc. Of course, select the manufacturer, continue with the setup, and then you're gonna be able to control your TV and your cable box with this application. They also offer video unlimited here, and looks like you can create an account right here, sign in, and you're gonna be able to watch all these different titles that they offer. It doesn't look like it's a subscription, so it should be free. Here's a quick access at YouTube. Alright guys, I'm sure you guys would agree with me. This review wouldn't be complete if we don't put the tablet in the water, right? Let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, ready for this. Look at that water. Freaking water is boiling big time. I had this water boiling here for the last 20 minutes. So here's the tablet, guys. It's on. We go ahead and put it inside. You guys really thought I was gonna put the tablet inside of the hot water? No way. Alright guys, this time the test is for real. I had to give you guys a hard time. Of course I wasn't gonna put this in the hot water. It's not meant to be put in hot water. But anyways, I have water right here in the sink, as you guys can see. And you know, the one thing on this tablet is just to make sure that the ports here where the SIM card and the USB port are located, those are sealed. Other than that, I mean, everything else is sealed. The 3.5mm audio jack right here at the bottom, in case you guys are wondering, even though it's open, there's no water going inside. And basically, the way I was explained from Verizon, unless you put inside the 3.5mm audio jack, there's something inside that is always closed. So once you put the 3.5mm audio jack inside, that's gonna open the connection there, but otherwise it's closed, so we don't need to seal that. So without further ado, here's the tablet inside of the water, guys. Are ready? And of course it's gonna get a little sensitive and it's gonna start opening everything because the water running on the screen is activating things. Let me see if I can move things around here. Let's see if we can open Google Chrome. Yeah, everything is working, and there is access to the camera. Let's see if we can operate the camera. Because of the water, the screen gets really sensitive and it's not gonna be responsive, but as you guys can see, no problem. That's a proof right there that the tablet is waterproof. And one more time. And there you have it, guys. These are pictures taken with the rear camera, guys, in 8-megapixel resolution outside. Alright guys, that's all I have for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos, share the video to help others. Look at the tablet, she's in the water. So I highly recommend the tablet, guys. I believe it's $4.99 with Verizon Wireless. You get the 4G connectivity, waterproof. I mean, what else do you want? Quad core, 2.3 gigahertz, 3 GB of RAM, amazing performance. So guys, I will see you